Advancement in AI is huge nowadays, and it is affecting the technology industry as well. As AI is able to write computer code, it can let developers write computer code much more faster and easier than at first. You don't have to worry yourself to write too much code and waste too much time with computer programming, writing code for just one application. Look for an example. Right here, ChatGPT is going to build an application. Very simply, it's going to write everything in a fast way that you would never imagine. See how fast it built the whole application. Let's see how it works. To see how the ChatGPT works and how it can help us build much more applications faster and easier, this is the proof. Alright, I'm going to let ChatGPT create a form using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and also verify it, which is very hard to do when you are trying to do it on your own. You can just let ChatGPT write the whole code for you, and it will not be that hard. Okay, so now let's try. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT, okay, build a beautiful form using HTML, CSS, and verify it with JavaScript. Now let's run it and wait for GPT to write the whole code for us. And you can see that get started writing the HTML code. Now let's wait for GPT to write the whole code for us. Then we copy them and paste it and show you how it really works and show you how intelligent AI can be and how it can really help you build your applications faster. You don't need to learn too much deep. AI is there to help us. Technology is there to make work much more easier and faster, not harder. So you don't have to be hard on yourself and learning everything. Now it's writing the JavaScript. As you can see, it's create a function called validate form, creating an if statement. If nothing is inside, alerts must be filled. If nothing is also, alerts must be filled. Now it's building the actual form right here, creating a form in the HTML itself. It has styled it, it's now writing the actual form. Created a type, an ID, and a class for each of them. Very nice. Now it's done. Now it's going to give me a brief about what application that he has built. Now this form includes basic styling with CSS to make it visually appealing. The JavaScript function validate form is called when the form is submitted and it checks if the name and email are filled out. You can extend the logic based on your specific requirement. We can tell JavaScript to add a lot of things to it, but right now let's copy this code and paste it inside this. Now done. So this code, I didn't write this code. JavaScript wrote this. Let me run this inside and see what JavaScript has created. Now you can see GPT is intelligent. GPT built this. So if I fill submit, it will tell me name must be filled. So if I fill my name and I don't know if you know email, it tells me email must be filled. And I can type in the email, then I submit. Then voila, name Alex, email, blah blah blah. Now you can validate your client side simply. We can tell JavaScript to add password to it, password input to it, and it will remember what you just told it. Now it's going to add password to it when creating. It's just amazing. It can also remember conversations. You don't have to rewrite everything again. Just continue on telling. So you can add this, you can add that, you can add this, you can add that. Make this like this, make this like this. Very, very nice. This is how AI can really help in creating applications. It will help you build applications much more faster than you could ever imagine. You see, that has built a lot of things for us. Now it has added a password to. Right after it's finished, I can just copy it and paste it, and I can edit it and add my own sort of design I like, my design pattern to it. And no one would think GPT did it. You did it. That's how AI is going to really help you work. Now I'm going to also give us a brief description of what I said earlier. We can just read it. Let me copy this code and see what GPT did for us. Now here's this. Let me save this and run it and check what GPT did. Voila, now it added password by me. I just told him add password input to it, and it added a password input to it. All right, now here is it. Now GPT has just built this for me, so when I'm creating an application, I can just use this and put it in. All right, if I fill in the name and I don't add any email, it will tell me to add the email. If I don't add anything to the email and I just say okay, hello, I just say questicodes@gmail.com, and I don't add anything to the password, it will just tell me if password must be filled. And if I fill it out, submit, then voila, everything just goes accordingly. Now I can edit it myself. I didn't create this. GPT created everything, so I can edit it. I can just remove all these things from there. I can style it. I can make the fonts much more bigger. I can style it any way that I like. Let's say the input, I can change the pattern to, let's say, 2 RAM, here 1 RAM, and here should be 3 RAM. If I save this, you can see it becomes much more bigger. I can do whatever I like with it. So this is the power of AI. Build your applications with it. You can build any kind of application that you want. That's the brief description that I can give you. All right, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you find this video useful and help us grow. Then comment about your thoughts on how you think GPT can help you build much more applications faster and how incredible it is. I'll catch you next time.
Oh my God!